and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a while. I feel like life finally kind of calmed down a little. We were moving and I was studying at the same time. I kind of quit my job and it was busy. So I feel like now I'm finally, a bit more relaxed. I'm basically done with most of it. Now I'll be able to start recording some new videos again, and I hope to be able to make at least one video a week. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I did want to come on because I did kind of promise a lot of my followers already that I would do a short review on the Capillary schedule by Mariana. So I feel like I've talked about her before in my Capillary schedule video. Maybe not, but I recently, or not so recently, 3 months ago, a bit more. Sorry, I'm like so lost. It was in December anyway, somewhere around December, or was it November? Anyway, I had her create a capillary schedule for me, and not just capillary schedule. I did the whole hair Metamorphose program. You can do just the capillary schedule, but I wanted to try the whole program just because I was really struggling with my psoriasis. I feel like this winter it's just been extremely dry, my skin, and it's just been honestly unbearable at times. And so I was really kind of struggling, even though I was following my regular routine. So I decided to try out her program since it was on a discount, and I have been wanting to try it for a long time. So, that was my shot. And yeah, so she created it for me, and basically it includes a lot of things, but it's basically just a whole hair care routine. Things you should do daily, things I should do on my wash day, like a pre-poo, and what products to use exactly for my hair type, the shampoo, conditioner. And then it includes a capillary schedule with the hair masks and everything, and it also has some nutritional information. Yeah, the first month I have to say the routine was quite similar to my actual routine. The only difference was that she told me to use a pre-poo treatment on my ends, like each wash. I used to do that only on like what I thought was like nutrition days, so she completely changed that concept for me. Basically, now what I was doing was it was a capillary schedule, and then there was hydration, nutrition, reconstruction, but nutrition was also a hair mask in the shower and not pre-poo, as I used to think it was. So that did really change the concept for me, and I love that. I'm still continuing to do that. I use a pre-poo on my ends each wash, and then the hair mask, hydration, nutrition, reconstruction, depending on what my schedule is. And there were some other minor changes, and she allows you to specify if you would like to use products you have, or like you basically send her a picture of all the products you have, and she then selects which ones could possibly fit your hair type and the program and everything. And I did tell her that I was on a budget, that if possible I did not want to purchase anything because as you can see I have enough products. Like there's bound to be something that fits my hair type, like I have enough. I really have enough. And lately I have not bought anything because I really want to use up everything I have, or at the very least find out which ones I like, and the ones I don't like, give them to someone who can make good use of it. And yeah, so she did send me the first program, and there were 2 to 3 products that she was suggesting me to buy, and I just reminded her, I'm like, hey, I'm on a budget, I'd rather not buy anything. So she then switched them out with something that I already had. And so it was very similar. The only thing is, instead of using both my problematic scalp treatment from the Innate Life and a scalp oil, I used only the problematic scalp treatment. And then the second month, like, I started switching them out, and then the third month, I think it was the same. I honestly, like, it was I don't remember all the details, But I will say this, the capillary schedule was great. It was very similar to what I had been doing. It was just more protein, and I feel like that really did my hair good. And also, about, like I said, it had nutrition stuff, or like a recommended diet thing. So I did add a lot of foods to my diet that I didn't really think of. Just it was a lot of nuts and some spices, and yeah, I like right now my mind is blank. I can't think of any of them, but I did add like pumpkin seeds, and I ate more yogurt and just healthy stuff. I eat healthy, as in the meals I eat are balanced, but other than that, I do like snacks. So I did try to go with that. She did also tell me, or she sent me a list of certain foods that I should avoid. I think milk was on there, and a certain type of meat was on there. I forgot which type. And I will be honest, I did not follow that. I'm honestly like the most terrible person when it comes to that. Like, someone tells me to avoid food, that kind of makes me want it more. And she did say it would help with my psoriasis, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never experienced food triggering my psoriasis. So, especially not milk. Like, I love milk. I drink it every day. It's what I drink for breakfast. I'm not that much of a coffee person unless I'm going somewhere or it's super early. So it was kind of, I'm gonna be honest, I did not follow those instructions, and that's on me. It's honestly on me, but I did not really like notice any, like, I've been eating this stuff my whole life, and my psoriasis is mild. I mean, it got worse this year. I don't know what it is about this winter, but my skin was super terrible. But yeah, like I said, I know a diet can make a big difference, but I'm just not about to avoid foods. And she did also recommend supplements, like certain vitamins. So I think it was probiotics, it was vitamin D3, and I think the other one was spirulina. I have no idea how you pronounce that in English, so I'm just gonna, Spanish, spirulina. So I use that, and I know I'm slightly vitamin D deficient because I do have PCOS, and I know vitamin D can help with that. And I did use everything up, like I said, I was on a budget, and I was very much trying not to buy things, but I did buy the supplements. And after the program ended, I decided not to continue using them, except for the vitamin D, because I know I'm deficient. I've known that since before, and I do always have to take folic acid as well. So, but the probiotics and the spirulina I stopped taking because, honestly, it was 3 months and I did not see that big of a difference. And I am the type of person that, if I'm using a vitamin or something, I need to see I'm deficient in it, by a test or something, instead of just using it. And so, yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. Mariana did a great job. Like, the capillary schedule was great, the routine was great, it was all so very detailed. The only thing is, she did keep sometimes forgetting that I was trying not to spend money, so she would keep recommending new products for me to buy that I didn't have. And so I just had to keep reminding her of that, because I know I've said this a lot already. I was on a budget. And yeah, I just felt like, maybe she just forgot about it, which, I get that maybe some products I have don't fit my hair type, because a lot of these products I got back when I didn't know what my scalp type was, or my hair type, or whatever. And a lot of these things have just been gifted to me, so I've tried them out for a little and whatnot. So that was the only issue I had, like a tiny bit, but it was more of a me issue, not her. And so, like, she did a great job, and honestly, my hair was doing really great. I stopped trimming my hair for the time that I was doing it. I usually do micro trims every month, but I stopped trimming for 3 months just to see how much my hair would grow, and it was the regular amount. And my hair was feeling a lot softer, definitely, and just better. I can't say that my scalp was doing a lot better, but now that it's summer and whatnot, it automatically kind of got better by me continuing to just follow the same routine. So I think all it took was time. And yeah, honestly, I would definitely recommend her, especially if you're just starting out and you have no idea where to start, on your hair care, and you don't know what to do, especially like the capillary schedule. I know it can be complicated. For me, I feel like I figured out a lot by myself, which took a lot of trial and error. If you don't want to go through trying stuff and it not working, you just want it right away, I would definitely recommend her. She will absolutely do a great job of taking into account your hair type and your scalp type and assessing a program specifically for you. If you feel like you only need help with the capillary schedule, she offers one that's just for the capillary schedule, but you can also do the whole program. It's honestly up to you. So like I said, I probably should have listened to her a little more. And yeah, I don't know. I really tried to. But I do think if I would ever do it again, I would do just the capillary schedule. Although I will say, a lot of these things I feel like I already had figured out myself. It wasn't like a big change for me, honestly. It was very similar to what I already had going. But yeah, she did teach me a few things that I'm still continuing to do in my routine now. So honestly, yeah, it was great. Recommend if you want to start and you don't know where to. She will definitely help you out with that. And she sometimes has discounts, so that's really great too. One thing is she is a really busy person, so it might sometimes take a while for her to respond, especially with the last program. It took a while. I believe she was taking some personal time maybe or something. So if you do have questions, I just suggest you maybe ask like in time, and then she will get back to you. It's just she does these programs for a lot of people, so she gets busy. And yeah, other than that, I think it went great. I'm continuing to follow my own routine right now, but it is very much similar to the one she gave me. And yeah, we'll see how far my hair grows. Anyway, I try to keep it short. I'm not really sure how short it will be. We'll see when I edit this. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.